Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. Excited to offer you guys a absolutely gorgeous 2004 Jeep Wrangler TJ Rubicon. Now, please pay attention to this video. We did a ton of work to this Jeep, but also that you have two options to buy this Jeep, and we want to make sure we make ourselves very, very clear. So what we're going to do first is do a full walk around. We're going to explain everything that we did to the Jeep, things that were done previously, and the two separate manners in which you can buy this Jeep. So as we walk around, you'll see the Jeep is in absolutely pristine condition. Full TerraFlex 4-inch lift, all 8 control arms, rear uppers, lowers, front uppers and lowers, all fully adjustable. TerraFlex forged track bar. 1-ton steering, upgraded ball joints, steering stabilizer, all the suspension components, all top of the line, really good stuff. Quick disconnect sway bar and links. We just installed brand new Cooper Discovery 35-inch tires all the way around, including the fifth. We installed our brand new DAS Moab wheels as well. So new wheels, new tires. We installed a brand new front bumper, 9,500 pound synthetic winch, 20-inch black LED light up front, D-rings. We removed all 4 fender flares, prepped them, did our full Kevlar all the way around, repainted the Rubicon panel down below, the side step as well. Painted the mirrors, door handles, Kevlar the rear flare. You're looking at a brand new top we just installed as well. Full rear tire carrier with D-rings, full size spare. And of course, same thing on the passenger side. We also spent about 4 days paint correcting this. You'll notice that the paint is absolutely beautiful. When you're looking at the sun shining directly on the paint, and as you see, no swirl marks, beautiful paint. That's a combination of the previous owner taking great care. Also want to point out this is a 2-owner vehicle, Carfax certified, flawless history, clean and clear title in our hand, ready to sign over. So the previous owner took great care of it. We came in and did our touches, and you're looking at a beautiful Jeep. So here's sort of the caveat on this Jeep, and I'm going to show you the inside, which is just as impressive as the outside. When we got this Jeep in, the suspension setup, let me also remind you guys too, or inform you, this also has 456 gears, rebuilt differentials with rebuilt kits, of course, pinion seals, everything. The owner of this, 4 months before we got it in, just had this Jeep built with the suspension, drive line, everything in addition that I told you we did. He had done. Him and his wife got pregnant. She got pregnant, you know the saying, they got pregnant, got to include them both. And he traded this in on a 4-door JK, okay? So literally everything underneath this Jeep is about, we've had the Jeep for about 2 months now, so it's about 6 months old, but about X amount of months of actually driving on it. So the Jeep came in, it already had the lift, it had factory wheels, it had some tires that needed to get replaced. He hadn't done wheels and tires on it yet. It was a progress step by step for him because he put a ton of money underneath this thing. So when we got it in, we were going to put a motor in it. This Jeep has 200, let's get exact on here. It's mind-boggling how nice. So it's got 230,000 miles on this Jeep. So when we got it in, we said, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a new engine in it just because of the miles, no other reason. We said, we're going to put a new engine in it. We're going to do new wheels, new tires. The suspension's already done great. Everything was installed properly. It's already geared. All that stuff's relatively new. So we said, all right, we'll do wheels, tires, we'll do our Kevlar, we'll paint correct it, we'll do the bumper, the winch, everything, new top. tire carrier. So we put a lot of time and money in it, and we have an engine here ready to install. And I drove this Jeep. I'm the owner. I drove this Jeep for about a week and a half, and the engine's flawless. It has great oil pressure, all the signs that you would look for in a healthy engine it has. And some of these engines can go well over 300, well over 400,000 miles if taken care of. And this Jeep, remind you guys, was 100% bone stock up to 4 or 5 months ago when he started to do the upgrade. So it's not like it's been lifted its whole life. He bought this thing completely bone stock, beautiful condition, and started doing the upgrades, and then bam, pregnant, traded in on a 4-door. So you have 2 options to buy this Jeep. Option 1, buy this Jeep exactly the way you see it, with everything that we did, with the factory engine, with the miles that are on it, but this thing drives flawlessly, doesn't skip a beat. Second option, and we're going to have all the different price points on our website, is to buy it with a brand new engine. When we include our engines, it's a 3-year warranty on the engine, and when we do our engines, it's more than just the engine. So the engine itself will be new cylinder head, crank cam, pistons, rings, rods, bearings, oil pump, timing chain, the whole shebangs, plus all new gaskets, of course. That goes without saying. That also leads me, though, speaking of gaskets, this engine has all new gaskets and seals. When he did the lift and everything, he went ahead and did all new seals and gaskets on the engine. So it already has that. But obviously, if we build a new engine or put our new one in it, it's going to have that. So in addition to the engine itself, we always do new radiator, water pump, of course, ignition system as well. So it's going to be a lot more than the engine, but we're going to have that on a listing. But I'm telling you, if you guys want a badass, super clean Rubicon without breaking the bank, because it's going to be a huge price difference between the way it is now than us doing an engine, ignition, injectors, cooling system, and all that sort of stuff. The flip side is you almost have a brand new Jeep. What I would sort of recommend is buy the Jeep the way it is, because this engine could last another 5 to 10 years. And then at that point, when it starts to have issues, then have us replace it, or a local shop, or whatever the case may be. Health-wise, this thing is in absolutely perfect condition. And when I was driving it, I was expecting to say, yep, let's put an engine in it. And it's idling perfect. Oil pressure at idle is flawless. I mean, it's silly to put an engine in this thing. Now, I will tell you, there is a very, very slight manifold leak. You notice it more on a cold start, but as you hear, it's warm and it doesn't make any noise whatsoever. So that's something that I recommend having us do at a slightly additional cost, but it's very faint. So just to sort of keep the cost down, if necessary, we're going to sell it with that. But I mean, this thing, as you guys see, another thing that we did too is we tested the locker pumps, and they're notorious for going bad on these. So we actually replaced those as well. So, I mean, this thing's absolutely ready to go. And as you see why, we did all this work expecting to put an engine in it. And we don't ever sell Jeeps with all this stuff done without a new engine. But she's as healthy as it gets. So we'll leave those options out there for you guys. Inside, very, very clean. Manual transmission. Zero burns, non-smoker. Both keys, books, manuals. I mean, I've never seen a Jeep with these miles that's this clean. So quick recap: suspension lift, steering, all Terraflex, all adjustable control arms as well, 1-ton steering, 456 gears, master rebuilds front and rear. We did new tires, new wheels, front bumper winch lights, full paint correction, Kevlar on all flares, rear tire carrier, new top, painted everything that's black on here. So if this thing was to get a motor, I mean, she's absolutely as nice as they come. Cold air intake, Banks cold air ram intake as well. So we'll go ahead and let me, I'm gonna take this off the steady cam, so just be patient with me. this thing is super clean too. So not a ton of fuel, so we're not going to go crazy with it, but all this stuff is off the top of the head too, guys. When I'm doing this, I have everything inside the office, but at that time when this Jeep was done too, the clutch was also done. So like I said, this thing is starting off in second gear from a dead stop. That's where those 456s really help out. I always get comments on the videos, you know, what's the check engine light on for? That's not a check engine light, it's an arrow light. I know for some of you guys that sounds silly because y'all know, but it's a shift indicator up top. So as you see, we were idling out there the whole time below 210 degrees. So just to show you gear wise, we'll go ahead and do a first to third shift. All right, guys, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to contact us at 855-XJ Jeeps. Thank you.